In this video we will have a detailed look on how to set up everything from scratch, and we will go through every tick box and spin box to see what can be done and how it can be used. So first step is to download it from the Epic Game Launcher. Once the plugin is downloaded, then create a project where you can name it anything. In my case it's gonna be example project. So once the project will open up, you can go just to edit, plugins, and just try to find the bulk image generator. In my case it's not gonna work because it's still not on the marketplace, so I have to put it in the plugin folder. So this is the second option. You could find a downloaded plugin in your original location, on the drive, and then copy it here. Once you have it, then by starting the project, it should automatically recognize the plugin. You can see the update here. So you can go to the plugins and visually confirm that the plugin was installed, but I can already see it in here. We have the content. First thing would be to maybe do some settings here. Just drop it to the main window, type in autosave, disable, and while we are here we could go to loading and saving and restore open tabs. So that should be fine now. Let's make some folders here. Okay, the first thing will be to copy them up. So drag and drop, select copy. Once it's copied here, just save it and go to project settings, maps and modes. So image gen map. Okay, it's prepared. We already have a pawn. This is the BP bulk image cam, but we are gonna have to do a few more settings. So let's find the blueprints here and let's go to world settings. In case you don't see these tabs here, then you need to go to window and find details, right? So for example, if you don't see any of these settings, right, that's how you do it. You come to details, click on the details, you come to outliner, board outliner, and world settings. Okay, just drag and drop where you like it, and here we will need, that might be in the tools, or it's gonna be in the window output log. That's an important one. So make sure to click on the output log and again drag and drop it where you like it. You can then also save layout. If something would go wrong, you have the layout you want. First in the world settings, that's the BPGM, that's already correct. And we have the default pawn class and player controller class. One thing to check is if you open the BP bulk image cam and you type in possess, then it should be auto possess player 0, auto possess AI placed in the world. So that should be fine. So right now, if you click here and you have a selected viewport and you press play, you will start the widget, and you should get a yellow warning because obviously he can't read a current actor. Okay, so there are a few more things to check. So we will need to open up this widget. So those are the two main ones, but we also need to open up this one. So that's the BP image gen PC. So now all of them, if you are in the top selected and you type in settings, so now you check that everything is filled in exactly the same way as I have it on the screen. So it's show inherited variables, settings. So yeah, you have to make sure you have some sort of sounds here if you want them. In case you don't like the sound effects, then I think the easiest way would be go to the plugin content and find the demo content. You can use a filter for audio, and within the audio select volume 0. That would be the easiest way to get rid of the audio in case you don't like it, but I recommend you keep it, especially when you work late night. So now let's check. There is an important setting here, and you see we need this one filled in image gen widget class. So that should all come prepared, but maybe check it out to make sure that it's gonna work out without giving you any trouble. We need to check in the post-process volume. You can also select it here in outliner, port process volume, details. Okay, let's say material. No, post-process materials, yes. So post-process material none. That's why if you forget to fill it in, then you are gonna get something like this. Okay, so make sure that you go to plugins and you find the plugin content, and within the plugin content you find the materials, and you just drag and drop that one there. Make sure you save. So now the next step will be to import all the assets that you want to take an image of.